Connecting from East Legon through Adjingano, Ashalibotwe School Junction is this road. This is what you'll be using, taking you to that sports complex. And it goes all the way to the motorway, by the way. Together, it's been dualized, so it's about a 12-kilometer stretch. Now, if you look at what is going on, that side has been dug. They are filling it with boulders, and then this, and then that, and then that, before it's asphalted. This looks like a very, very interesting kind of work. Very, very amusing to see the work that is ongoing and also the speed at which it is going. So let me get here. Let me speak to some of the people who have lived here. Let's find out from them what they have witnessed with respect to this road and how it is changing their lives. Hello, how are you doing?
Hi.
You're very happy. What's going on?
Oh, we're just talking about something.
That's made you happy?
Yes.
Fine, my name is Caleb. What's yours?
Mirabelle.
Mirabelle, how long have you lived in this neighborhood?
For a few years now.
Let me confess, I've lived somewhere here, very close to the university farms, and this road was terrible.
Yes, it was.
Like when it rains, it's bad.
It's really bad.
But
Really
for those who don't know this place, can you give us an idea where this place is?
This is I would say East Legon Hills. That's what I normally.
This
call
is
it.
Majo. East Legon Hills there, Santo
Yeah, I normally say this is.
I beg, this
Legon
is Majo. It's not East Legon Bia. It's not Legon Hills Bia. But that's Trasaco, right?
Yes, this
Okay.
is Trasaco.
And those walls, they used to fall anytime it rains.
It does.
That's correct.
It falls often, not often always.
Well,
but
that's,
yes.
yeah.
The road was really bad because there was a lot of potholes
Yeah.
just right here
Yeah.
in front of the hospital where the red car is, right, the taxi.
Okay, there's a
and
hospital.
then
Oh, the Medimosis.
yes,
Okay.
and then just right after there were like about 4 potholes.
Yeah.
Really,
Especially after the Zoom Lion headquarters.
yes, the potholes actually start from there and ends here.
So how did that affect you those times?
It's when it rains, it's really terrible to walk here because you'd have to be jumping to avoid you messing up what you're wearing, your shoes, your clothes. If you're wearing white, it's really not okay to walk on. Like it's messy. It's messy.
That was during the rainy season.
Yes.
And then when it was dry?
When it's dry, especially when it's closer to Christmas, the dust is crazy. It's mad. Like it's all over the place.
Do you drive?
I don't drive.
You ride?
I walk.
Oh, you walk. Good.
Yes.
So, I mean, prior again to what you're seeing now, how was your commute like when the motorbike is riding on the
it's really
on the
rough.
pothole?
It's really rough, really rough. It's personally
How'd that
like
affect
it's
you,
not,
like?
it's not. I wouldn't even advise a pregnant woman to be on a bike when commuting on this road.
So you've been on bikes on the road while it was bad.
Often.
How was the experience like?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
No, you use some terms to describe it. I
can't
just
use
wanted
it.
to tell me.
It's crazy.
She told me she gave the Okada rider free massage.
Yes.
Well,
but
how
it's-
did you give the Okada rider free massage?
It's
I mean, things dangle, right?
it's a natural something.
I know. You can't help it. So what's happening now? What's changing? And most importantly, how is it, what's the impact it's having on the quality of your life?
Personally, I don't know I can't speak for everybody else,
Yeah.
but for me, walking here, I've always wanted to see change. I always wanted to see change because I see a lot of cars pass by, big cars, trucks, smaller cars, cars that can actually move properly. Because I've personally seen cars stop in the middle of the road inside the potholes and people would have to push it. But now coming home, it's much better. Like for me, it's even quicker.
Right.
The journey
Even in the
is
state
shorter.
in which it is.
Yes, the
Because
journey
I
is
realize
shorter.
it's been dualized.
Yes.
And the contractors are doing so well. They fix one side and then they move
go
to the
the
other.
other
How
side.
fast is it working?
It's steady. It's a steady pace, and they're working really good because they work until late at night before they stop. So probably by 8, that's when they stop, and it's been going on for the past 2 months because they started all the way from the top.
School Junction itself.
Yes, and I think they're taking it all the way to Ashaiman.
I'm told it's going to link to the
Ashaiman
motorway.
Motorway. Yeah, that's where it's going to end.
So it means that your commute will be shorter.
Yes.
They call it
And-
return on something.
And then I think the buses would actually
The
come.
trotro.
Yes,
Because then they used
coming
to park only at
at
the
Zoom
Zoom Lion.
Lion.
So you
Yeah.
walk all the way there and then
So
they take you
people
to School
actually stay
Junction.
down like
Yeah.
University Farm, the
Yeah.
Legon University Farm. They actually have to walk.
All the way.
If they have a load with them, they would have to carry it all the way to Zoom Lion
Yeah,
to get a
that's
car.
terrible.
And it's really terrible, it's really stressful.
Because as I told you, all the way here,
Yes.
the road is also very bad.
really
And when it rains,
terrible.
that place.
Can't
And so I
pass
saw
it.
some
It's not advisable to
nursing
pass.
mothers with
It's
children.
not
and
advisable.
it's terrible,
Sometimes
right?
you see the kids in their school uniforms going
Yeah.
to school. It's just really
Terrible.
terrible.
But I'm seeing a lot of trucks in terms of safety, and people are riding bicycles and trucks. Bikes. In terms of safety, do you have any concerns?
I do. I actually do have concerns because somebody could be walking and not everybody have good
Yeah.
hearing. So
Yeah.
like
So
maybe
you think that
they,
tricycle riders should observe the signs these guys are
they
giving?
do. They all. In
Motorists
fact,
should-
every motorist should observe every sign, every person trying to control traffic.
Okay.
Yes. So like there's a free flow.
When this is done eventually, how will it affect the quality of your life? I understand this road is being done because there's a stadium or a sports
Thank you so
complex
much.
that's coming
And I
in.
wish you all the
Coming up.
best.
So what would you say
Great.
is
So
the
this is how we can wrap up this
importance of
episode. I just want to walk through the side for you to see
infrastructural
something.
development and
we have
its
to wrap
impact
up
on the
the
quality of
episode
life of
on
people
about,
living?
It's
City
going to
TV.
be, aside
We've
from
been
tourism, it's going to
exploring
expand
Alberto's post there.
development
It's
and
Camps GIG
the community as a
and this
large
side is not
because Ghana is
fully finished. It's
a
not
growing
entirely
country.
done.
It's
You
not
can see the
there yet.
works are
It's
still
growing.
ongoing. There are some
And
stairs here
by
leading
the
to
time
some
maybe
rooms.
this stadium is going to be, sports
Yeah,
stadium is
the
going
doors
to
are
be
not
completed,
numbered, so you're not able
and
to
like
tell
it's
which
got a
one
lot
you
is
are.
going to change. The next
Already I've
A
seen it's created
compendium
jobs for
of-
some of the
yes,
guys and
yes,
women
yes,
selling.
yes.
But it's been interesting
created a lot
engaging the
of
students and finding out what the
in fact,
reality is. Thank you. I
jobs.
hope you
Infrastructural
found it.
development, right?
And
Now, I
Yes,
want you
the
to tell me
English is not
personally
coming.
how, personally for you, what developments like this mean.
It's I would just say growth.
Good. Let's keep growing. Mirabelle, thanks for talking